What's up guys, it's your bro Ruben here again doing another video review, and today we're going to continue our Marvel Legends X-Men wave with the Marvel Legends X-Men Juggernaut Build-A-Figure wave Cable figure. That's right guys, this is the last figure that we have to review before we get into the Build-A-Figure Juggernaut figure, which will be right after this, so don't worry guys. But yes, this is a very cool figure guys. I did explain in my last video with Phoenix that I was not looking forward to getting this figure. That's why I saved it for last, because I really didn't care much. But now, that's why you're never supposed to judge a book by its cover, guys. But now that I have this figure out of its package and in my hands, this is actually a really, really cool figure, man. Like, it's going to go on my top 5, I think. My top 5 figures. Which I will be doing I'll be talking about which one's my favorite. I'll be ranking them basically from least to greatest from the whole series, which is my opinion, not anything else, so you guys really don't have to care. But yes, a really, really cool figure. I love it very much. I love how it comes with a lot of weapons. I love how it comes just with the great detail. Actually, it's just really cool. The body armor right here, to me, it looked like very cheap plastic because it wasn't really detailed. It was just one flat out color and then the metal, you know. So I really didn't think that it'd be all cool. I thought it'd be hollow, to be honest with you, but now that I have it out, it's actually a pretty cool piece. But we're going to take a bit of a break, as always. We're going to have a look at the packaging, and then we're going to come back to this awesome figure, so stay tuned, guys. Alright, so you have your basic Marvel Legend packaging right here, guys. I love it. I love how it's black. I love how it's yellow. I've talked about how much I like this package so far, so pretty cool. Window packaging, love how it's all, you know, in a square shape right there. This is X-Men. It says Cable right there with the yellow stripe. Love that. It says Hasbro. It says Marvel. It says Legends series right there. And it's got a little X up there. It says Build-A-Figure Juggernaut. It's got a little warning sign. On the side, it's got a picture of Cable. On the other side, it's got the exact same picture of Cable. On the bottom, just a bunch of words. And on the back, you get the picture of Cable. The product shot, it says Marvel Legends series. It says Cable right there. You got a bit of a read up. If you want to pause it, you can pause it right now to read it. And you get all the other figures in the line. I reviewed all of these except for Deadpool because he does not come with a Build-A-Figure piece. And Juggernaut is up next, so don't worry. But I've reviewed all of these figures. Right now I'm reviewing Cable, and then up next is going to be Juggernaut. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, there you have the packaging, guys. Now let's get into the figure. And here we have Cable, guys. A really cool figure. Really do admire this figure. Highly recommend it to anybody out there. Just going to say it right off the bat. Really, really cool. You can get a lot of poses out of this guy. Did not realize that. I did realize that he has double jointed elbows and double jointed knees. You can't really see the knees inside the packaging, so I really didn't know. But I really do love those double jointed knees. It does for great articulation and great posability. Guys, all those action cool shots. I love the tattoo. They didn't have to go that far with the detail, but they did. Love how they actually sculpted the arm. Unfortunately, the arm is the one thing that does stand out from the rest of the figure. It looks like something NECA would have done. Except I think NECA would have done a little bit more. But it does look all shadowy and all rusty, and just it looks like it's been through damage and everything. And the rest of the figure is all clean. I mean, look at this arm. No dirt whatsoever on this arm. Nothing on his face. I mean, all you have is the scars, but you don't have any dirt. You don't have any I don't know. Like, the arm looks like it's been through war, the future war, and the rest of the skin, the rest of the clothing. You know, you have no battle damage on the armor, no bullet shots. Actually, no, you do. I take that back. I'm sorry. But you can't really tell because they didn't really paint it. You have a bullet shot right there. Let me find another one. You have 2 right here. Yeah, I take that back. I'm sorry. There are bullet shots right here. You got 2 right here. Let me focus real quick. I'm sorry. There it is. Okay, you got 2 right here on the armor. You have 1. No, you have 2 right there too. Okay, you have 1 back there. Okay, so yeah, do take that back. But the thing is, you can't really tell from a distance. Only if you actually do look at the figure. Like, I couldn't even tell that it had bullet shots in the package because because they didn't paint it. They didn't put any black around there like they did with the battle damaged Captain America Civil War Iron Man figure. The 3-pack with Captain America and Spider-Man. They didn't do that. So that's the only flaw I have about this figure, is that this is supposedly a character from the future war of the X-Men series. He's a time-traveling dude. Does he clean his armor? Does he clean his body except for that arm? Like, that, I mean, I'm sorry, that's the only problem I have with this figure. I just wish Hasbro would have done a bit more. But besides that, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm nitpicking here. Besides that, this is actually a really good figure. I'm not gonna lie, it is a really good figure. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy posing it on my shelf along with all my other X-Men figures, especially this line. So I really do like it. So as you can see, he does have the armor right there on the legs, the shin guards, the knee pads. He's got those badass boots right there. He's got the pants. He's got the pockets right there for his ammo. He's got the belts. He's got like a t-shirt down here. No, sleeveless, obviously, I'm sorry. He's got the armor right here. I like how it's like a khaki color. It's really cool. It looks almost like something off of Call of Duty or something. And then you got of course, the Winter Soldier arm right there, with the glove, with the fingerless gloves. So yeah, really cool. I do have him posed with these guns in case you guys were wondering. I love how they even sculpted the eye. They sculpted a bit of yellow inside that eye too. It's all red with the yellow right there for the pupil. Really do love that. I don't know if it's going to focus a bit more. Yeah, there it is. So I do love the metal around his face. I'll give Hasbro compliments on that. That is really good. But yeah, I think since he's in the future war, I think the hair could have been a bit dirty, maybe, you know? I don't know, I'm nitpicking again, I'm sorry. He's even got the metal on his neck right there. That is really cool. Really do like that. It's got the scratches on his eyes, scars. So really cool. I do enjoy that. So I'm sorry, let's get into accessories here in a little bit. So yeah, accessories. Okay, so aside from the Build-A-Figure piece, which is the Build-A-Figure crotch piece from Juggernaut, I'm just going to show you that in the next video when I'm going to show you all of the pieces and then just connect them together and tell you which figures it came with. But aside from that, he does come with 2 weapons and, well, 3 accessories, my bad, because this does come off. I want to say this figure has the most accessories from the whole series, but that would be lying, ladies and gentlemen, because actually Deadpool has the most weapons out of everybody. He's got 2 swords, 2 guns, a bazooka, a knife. You get where I'm going here. Okay, well, he does come with 2 weapons. Cable here. Let's go over the small one first. So the small one is this. Really cool looking weapon. It reminds me of a weapon from Halo. I do play Halo. Not much, but I know of it. Actually, no, I'll compare a gun here in a little bit compared to this, because this actually does remind me of 2 weapons that I have in my collection, and I'll show you here in a little bit. But I really do like this gun. That's another problem I have with it. Why do they both like this army green color? Add some weathering on these guns, you know, some gunmetal, some detail, like NECA does detail. I'm sorry, I'm over here nitpicking. I feel bad now. But yeah, they could have done a bit better on this. I'm sorry, but if I'm going to pay $20 for a figure, I expect good detail. That's why I collect NECA figures, because their detail is amazing. I had some NECA alien figures that I just ordered. You've probably seen the unboxing video. And those figures are just amazing. I mean, I paid $25 for it, but still. So this is the other gun. Looks like a rocket launcher. 2 handles right there. He holds both guns very firmly. Really nice. They do not fall out. So at first, I didn't know what to do with this. I'm like, dude, like, why did they give us this? Like, is it just for decoration or what? Then I realized, oh, wait, there's a little slot down here where you can actually store the ammo. So I do apologize. So you can just slide that in and it won't fall out. So it's good. It fits there nice and firm. So I really do enjoy that. I do tend to put this one in the right arm and this one in the left arm. I don't know. It's just because I haven't posed like that like I had earlier in the video. So I am sorry. That's just how I do it. Some of you may do it differently. So let me just slide it in there. And there it is. His ammo came out. I'm sorry. So there it is. He can't hold those guns awesomely. So yeah. Alright, so for articulation, he does have a lot of articulation actually. His head moves up that much. Not much. Moves down that much. It does rotate because it is on the ball joint. His arms move out that much, both of them. They do rotate at the shoulder. They do rotate at the muscle. They do rotate. Well, yeah, I've just said that. My bad. Double hinge on the elbow, as I mentioned earlier. Rotation at the wrist. He has pivot, right? Yeah, pivot at the wrist. A little bit, though. He has that ab crunch. Goes up that much. Goes down that much. Rotates. Same thing with the waist. He has waist articulation, too, so that is really cool. A little bit hindered by the belt, but not much. He cannot do the splits. Not that much. His leg goes forward that much. A lot, actually. Wow. Chuck Norris kick. backwards that much. Double joints at the knee, which is really cool. I love that. Yeah, I forgot to mention he has thigh cuts. And he has ankle pivot. Really cool. So not bad on articulation. He has a lot of articulation, actually. And he's about to fall. So for size comparison time, Cable is actually a pretty tall figure, man. I don't even think he's a 6-inch figure. He's probably a little taller than a 6-inch. This is a 6-inch. I have him next to a Deadpool figure, which is the Bucky Cap mold. So basic 6-inch figure right there. Sorry, tongue twister. So yeah, he does stand pretty taller than Deadpool, yeah. And Deadpool's actually a pretty tall character too. But yeah, he looks awesome with Deadpool. Cannot wait to see him on Deadpool 2, which will be coming out next year. Yay. And here he is next to the Marvel Legends Iceman from this exact same wave. Iceman is a bit smaller. So, there you have it. So yeah, since he is a 7-inch figure, I have him next to another 7-inch figure, which is a NECA Robocop figure. Yeah, so they do stand about the same height. So, yeah, just wanted to let you guys know he is a 7-inch figure, basically, not a 6-inch figure. And here he is next to the Diamond Select Civil War Captain America figure. One of my favorite figures in my collection so far. And Captain America just stands a little bit taller. I have him kind of bending his knee right there, so he is a little taller than Cable. And then here he is next to the Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. So real quick, I did mention earlier that this gun that Cable has, which is the smaller gun of the two, it does remind me of another gun that I have in my collection. Let me pull it out. Okay, at first I thought it reminded me of the gun that came with the Star Wars Black Series Finn from The Force Awakens. But no, it's actually smaller. It's a bit different. I don't know. I thought it was the same until I went back to grab this. And this does not come with it. I did make a custom because I did realize in the movie, actually it was a different color. I just haven't had time to paint it. But I did realize in the movie it had a strap because when Han Solo gave it to Finn in the movie. So basically I just grabbed a strap from another gun and just glued it on. So it does actually look pretty cool. I should have glued it on the bottom though, but I like how it is. It looks pretty cool. It's rubbery too, so you can put it around the arm. But no, what this gun actually looks like is this gun right here, which is the Terminator T-800 endoskeleton gun. I forgot the name of these guns, man. But yeah, these are the guns from the Terminator series from NECA. I love how it's gunmetal. I have another version, but this is the newer version that they just released. So yeah, comparing them, they kind of look the same. Reason why is because the magazine right here and the magazine right there. Yeah, I don't know. It just reminded me of this, except without... Imagine if it didn't have these barrels right here. They'd kind of look alike, right? Yeah. So, I don't know. It just reminded me of this. Really cool. So, I still like this gun. But yeah, really cool. Alright, and there you have the Marvel Legends Cable, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed this awesome review. Stay tuned to Juggernaut, which will be coming up right after this. If you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free to. I do a lot of behind-the-scenes footage right there and a lot of just cool stuff if you guys want to know more about me. But yeah, there you have it, guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned to the next video. And as always, this has been Rubik's Film. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.